the knowledge that you give, the information that you share, and how you also build up your clients. You literally take them from A to B.
Hi Manuela, how are you?
Hi, Lakeisha. I'm really good. How are you?
Good. I'm well, thank you. Thank you for asking. I'm
Mhm.
good. So, as you know, this conversation is really to hear more about your coaching experience. Of course, you worked with me for the 3 months. So, really keen just to understand like where you were before, what we worked on, and where you are now and the plans as we go on. Sound all right?
Yes, definitely. Sounds good.
Okay, cool. So let me know, like, what made you decide to get coaching in the first place? Like, what was happening and like what was you actually looking for when you decided to hire me as a
Yeah.
coach?
Yeah, no, definitely. I would say for a long time I've been sitting on ideas, sitting on dreams, thinking like, okay, this is actually what I want to do. This is who I want to be. This is the impact and influence I want to make. But it was just kind of like just sitting there. It was in my notepad, and I didn't know how to start. I didn't know where to begin. So I was just doing things here and there. And because I've worked with you before, and you really helped me as well with my confidence and believing in myself, when, knowing as well that the results that you've produced with other people, I believe that this is now the time for me to, connect with you as my coach to help me to get to that next level and to, just kickstart building on the dreams that I've always had for myself. So I would say that that's the main thing. And I came into 2025 as well saying like it's this year or never. So this is the year. I'm just going to go for it. And yeah, and I just thought, okay, this is the best way for me to invest in myself in this year. Like I do not want to get 2025 and still feel like, oh, I've got all these dreams and
Mm,
I've got all these things, but I don't know what to do with them. I'm like, no, learn from somebody who's done it before and who's been ahead of you. So then, you can learn from them. So that's another thing as well for why I decided to go with you. Yeah.
yeah, no, love that. Thank you for sharing. I love that you said that, you didn't want 2025 to be the same and you was true to your word. You done something about it. So like,
Mhm.
what made you choose me specifically? Like, why did you want to work with me?
I would say seeing you online and then just seeing like your coaching style, seeing that, you're very straight to the point. You don't beat around the bush, but also I saw like that you're very supportive. You don't just talk to talk, but you actually walk out what you're saying. And I'll say as well, like your ability to not only hear, but also help me as a person to be able to dissect, even what it is that I'm saying, break it down and give me clarity. And I saw that a lot, first of all, before working with you, I saw that a lot through your content, how that, the way that you break things down, watching your lives, even joining your webinars, the way you break things down, you make it simple. And I've always left like very clear and with more knowledge as well. So I saw that you're very knowledgeable, and for the fact as well, for the amount of years your experience, you carry a lot. So that's why I decided to go with you. And you definitely are somebody who know what you're talking about. So I thought if I'm going to invest in myself, I want to invest in myself with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about, but also they have the results to back it up. And I saw that.
Yeah, no, thank you for sharing. And like, was there any reason that you were maybe on the fence about like investing? Like,
Hmm.
yeah, talk to me about that.
Yeah, I think with with everything, when you start something new, you're a little bit always like apprehensive that, oh, I always had like this question, is it going to work? Oh, can I really do this? Oh, but then I just thought, hey ho, there's just try and you will see. Like there's no point just sitting on this and then just keep asking yourself these questions. Like you never know until you try it, right? So I just thought, okay, well, it's a risk that I'm taking, but it's a risk worth taking. That's why I thought, okay, let me just go ahead.
Yeah, I love that. And, that's what makes a difference with all successful people. Like they're just
Hmm.
willing to take the risk that other people won't. So glad that you shared that. So talk me through, like, of course we started, you wanted the clarity, you wanted to work on strategy, like we started working together. Like, where are you now? Like, what results have you gotten from coaching?
Right. I would say that definitely have clarity, more clarity. When I say more clarity, I'm clear with my messaging. I'm clear with the type of people I want to work and also the people that I know that I don't want to work with. I hope that doesn't sound bad, but I just mean like people that I know that I won't have much impact or influence in their life just simply because we don't align. I've become more confident, more bold, and the big thing for me is was having like a strategy and a system, especially a system that I could rinse and repeat and know that yes, it will get me the results that I want because you really helped me with that, tested it out, it's worked, it's been working. So that's something that I didn't have before. And also like just being able to come out of my comfort zone because everything that I'm doing now, everything that I'm talking about now was never anything that I've wanted to do or even had the confidence or the courage as well to do beforehand. But now I do. And yeah, I'm very happy.
Yeah, no, you've done great. And talk me through like exactly what we've worked on over the time. Because people may be watching it's like, okay, that sounds amazing, but like what did you actually work on? So for you, like what are the things that we worked on?
Yeah, we worked a lot on my packaging. So, like my programs and also my one-to-ones. We worked on like the customer experience as well, because that's very important. People will be coming through the door, but with everything that I'm doing, you made it really important. Like you made me understand that, it's an experience as well. So what best experience can I give to the client? We worked on my content how to, show up online, how to produce content that's the difference between £20 worth of content to £20,000 worth of content. Yeah, so that's a few amongst many others, but that's the main thing as well that I can say that has really helped me like elevate and level up as well as a business owner and as a coach.
Yeah, no, with you, and I love that for you. And it's great that I know in just 24 hours, or I'm sure as whenever this is going to be out there, you would have started your program already, but now you have a program going. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I really look forward to hearing more about it. So what would you say to someone who, maybe they are in my world, they've seen me, they've been maybe thinking about working with me, and they're on the fence. Like, what would you say to that person?
I will say to them, get up and just take that first step, get in contact with you, at least have a discovery call with you and, just connect with you because the knowledge that you give, the information that you share, and how you also build up your clients, you literally take them from A to B. So, I'll also say that, like invest in yourself. This is the best investment that you can make. And it's you really take us like on a journey as well of transformation, as much as it is us monetizing our expertise, but we are also monetizing ourselves as a brand, if that makes sense, like leveling up ourselves as well as a brand. So just everything that you put in your time as well, and you do not gatekeep. I would say to somebody like if you are thinking about, starting your business and monetizing your expertise, like Lakeisha knows how to do that, no matter where you are at, whether you're somebody who's been in the game for a long time or you're new to the game, you're really able to cater to different people where they are at. And I felt like that's how you did with me as well. So I believe that, anybody who works with you, it'll be a great experience. And not only would they have started something, but they too would have been transformed.
Love it. Okay, so
Yeah.
that is really helpful. Let me know, like, well, firstly, before I even get to that, like just seeing your growth and seeing your journey, because I always say to people, like, I know, like, when I have a first conversation, like, I see all the potential and opportunity. It's just a case of like whether you believe that for yourself, right? And when you came
Mm-hmm.
to me, you told me what you wanted to do. I knew that, the world was your oyster.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember like the conversation we had, like the nervousness, and saying that you're more confident and that, you feel elevated, that you've leveled up in yourself, in your brand is amazing. So keep up the
Mm-hmm.
good work. What
Thank
is
you.
next for you?
Um, Continue building my community, continue building my business as a coach, continue building myself as well by pouring into myself and also just pouring myself out as well into others. I'll be starting my program from tomorrow. So very excited and looking forward to that. Continue, building reports with potential clients, talking with people, making noise about what it is that I do. And yeah, just continue building on the foundation that's been laid. And yeah.
Love it. Love it. It has been an honor, a pleasure.
Oh,
I cannot wait to see what's next. Thank
oh,
you.
thank you.